You can make these gorgeous sun catchers in a flash using a PVC tube and a dowel, or a pill bottle and a highlighter. Hello live wires, Heather Boyd Wire here, and today it's Tip Tuesday. Today I had a genius suggestion from Nancy to use a PVC tube to create my spiral sun catchers. So without further ado, let's get wired. For the first sun catcher, I'm using a travel bottle from the dollar store, and I'm going to carefully cut the top off with an X-Acto knife. Be very careful with this step. Now I'm going to go to the other side and trim off the bottom. If your sun catcher is not too big, you don't have to cut off the bottom. Now I'm going to take 50 inches of 16 gauge artistic wire and wind it around a highlighter, trying to make a bit of a diagonal as I go, rotating the highlighter rather than trying to wind that long piece of wire around. Continue until you have the number of spirals that you want. Make them evenly spaced, and then we're going to remove it from the highlighter. Trim the end flush and get your round nose pliers to turn the end into a closed loop. Get a Sharpie just to curve in that loop a little bit so it's centered. Take your flat nose pliers to straighten it out. Make any little adjustments that you need so the loop is in the center. You can fix up the bottom curve with the highlighter. For the magic, we are going to put the spiral inside the plastic bottle, hold it firmly on the end, and we want to continue the spiral up the other direction. And it's going to be a little bit larger, so the little spiral will sit inside the bigger spiral. Such a brilliant idea. Thank you, Nancy, so much for suggesting this. Continue with the spirals. I made about 6. You can cut a longer wire if you want this to be larger. So we'll just bring the end right around until we use up the wire. And now we can remove the bottle. The little one will sit inside the big one. And we can curve out the end with the highlighter because we want it to be in the center. Hold the wire and create your loop with the round nose pliers. Clip the end flush. Press it with the chain nose pliers. And we're going to make sure it's in the center. Now we're going to make a jump ring with the same wire. You can use a slightly thinner wire if you prefer. Clip the ends flush. This is the Beadalon nipper tool. Open up your jump ring. Slide it into both of those loops. Close it up using 2 pairs of pliers. So you see it sits one inside the other. Super cool. We're going to make a beaded chain using the one-step looper from the Beadsmith. This is a handy tool to make super fast centered loops. We'll put the bead on, put it back in the tool, press, and instantly it makes a closed loop. Continue in this manner till you have as many beaded links as you need. You can see you have to put the end of the wire through the hole in the tool. And there you go. Open up your links and attach them together. I'm just using some glass crystals. They range from 6 to 8 millimeters. And there's our beaded chain. We're going to drop it into the center of the spiral sun catcher and get a jump ring to attach it to both of those loops. And there's your finished sun catcher, super beautiful and fast. This time I'm using a 1/2 inch wooden mandrel. This is from Beadalon. You can also use a dowel from the hardware store. And we are going to wind the wire around as we did in the first one, just rotating the mandrel rather than trying to wind that big piece of wire around. Make sure they're evenly spaced, and on a bit of an angle, remove the mandrel, clip the end flush, make a closed loop with your round nose pliers. Bring the wire around, press it with the chain nose pliers, and use your Sharpie to bring that loop towards the center. Bring it in more with your round nose pliers if you need to. Now I'm going to use a 3/4 inch PVC tubing from Home Hardware. I got them to cut it into pieces for me. Insert the small spiral inside the tube, hold it firmly on one end, and wind that wire around to create the larger spiral. Continue around, holding it very firmly, and bring it around as many times as you like. Trying to make sure it's wound at a bit of an angle, working your way up to use up the wire. Adjust them so they're evenly spaced. Remove the tube. I had a little extra wire because this Suncatcher is smaller than the previous one, and we're going to bring it around and clip it to make the centered loop. Press it with the chain nose pliers and bring it in towards the center. You may have to stretch it out a little bit. If you want it longer, you can do more spirals. For the dangle, I'm using about 10 inches of 20 gauge German style wire. I'm going to put a larger crystal near the end, and I want it to sit horizontal, so I put the wire through, and then I'm going to bend it up at the side there, wind the wire around to hold it in place, and clip the wire flush. Pinch in the pokey end. I filled it up with purple seed beads, and then clip the end at about 1/2 inch and make a centered loop with your round nose pliers. Pinch it in and straighten out the row of beads. These are your components. We'll make a jump ring. For the top, I'm using 20 gauge German style wire. You can use 18 gauge. Clip the ends flush with your nipper tool or flush cutters. And we're going to attach those 2 loops at the top. Bring the beaded dangle up towards the top. Catch it with the jump ring. Close up that jump ring. And there's your finished Suncatcher. You can get the templates for this design and many more in my DIY Suncatchers to make and sell ebook, linked up in the description below the video. Thanks so much for watching the video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making tutorials. Check out my Etsy DIY shop where I have all kinds of ebooks and templates for wire art and jewelry. You can use the coupon code SAVE25 to save 25% on any 5 templates, tutorials, or ebooks. Join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook to share photos of your wire art and wire jewelry. You can also join me live on Wire Lady TV every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, where I troubleshoot new ideas and designs for wire art and wire jewelry. Happy wiring, everyone, and we'll see you the next time.